This is Any Day Reviews. It's 90s time, JRPG style. This is Y2K for the Nintendo Switch, reviewed by Jack Bankhead. Please note that this is a spoiler-free review. Y2K, a postmodern RPG, is a 90s style JRPG that wears Earthbound on its sleeve. But there's so much more to this strange game than just that. It delivers a powerful narrative that I think is one of the best I've partaken of in a long time. And while Y2K may not be for everyone, I think anyone who appreciates a good, unorthodox story will love it. In development for over 5 years, Y2K was developed by two brothers, Andrew and Brian Allenson. Although the development has been rocky at times, Y2K is finally here and it doesn't disappoint. I remember seeing Y2K in summer of 2015, and it's been a long time coming. Playing it felt like a dream, because for a long time it was a dream. Enough about that. Why should you play Y2K? Y2K has a great soundtrack, voice acting, writing, and aesthetic. The battle system can be tedious, and loading times were longish during my playthrough. But this game isn't about the gameplay, it's the stylish and powerful experience that it offers. The voice acting added so much to this game. It's not the best voice acting in the world, but it's more than serviceable. These actors bring life into the characters. While I think the script alone is great, the voice acting brings a sense of connection and immersion, at least for me. The game is much better with it. The plot is about a hipster guy, Alex, who encounters a strange girl in an elevator. From here on out, strange things happen, and Alex sets out to make sense of this strange occurrence. Who knows, it might be a conspiracy larger than he could ever imagine. Be warned, Y2K features believable characters, and for much of Y2K, Alex is a jerk. You may be annoyed with his actions, but stick through to the end. Much like Tales of the Abyss, the main character grows until the very end. Hopefully you stick through to the end. The battle system is turn-based with little mini-games that vary from attack and character. In my opinion, it becomes tedious. Some battles would unnecessarily drag on, but when I thought the tedium was too much, the plot got better. Way better. The graphical style of Y2K is unique. Polygons and flat colors. Even add some old Windows word art and cell shading. The style is awesome. It adds to the creepiness and makes the game more memorable and distinct. Alex & Company's designs are ones I'll remember. The soundtrack is also pretty good. I don't think it's the best, but it is far from mediocre. Toby Fox apparently composed some tracks, which isn't a surprise. I liked some tracks a lot, but they never reached legendary in my opinion. Y2K, a postmodern RPG, resonated with me a ton. The story was relevant to me. I loved the characters, who were so believable. I'm glad Y2K has gathered lots of positive ratings, but the controversy saddens me. Not every game will cater to any person who plays it. Be your own judge. I say Y2K is amazing, but don't let me or others influence your opinion. Play it yourself. Y2K has a wacky nature. The dialogue, battles, and designs are hilarious at times, just like Earthbound, but that's where most of the similarities stop. Y2K isn't an Earthbound clone or like game. It's a wacky game meant for our time. Even though it takes place in the 90s, Y2K could not be more relevant. Overall, I loved Y2K, a postmodern RPG. The story is actually one of the best out there. Voice acting brings life to the characters, who are very believable to begin with. The graphics are awesome. The soundtrack is awesome. Although the battle system isn't the best, and the loading times can be cumbersome, Y2K, a postmodern RPG, is a modern Earthbound, and more than that. I implore you to have your own opinion of Y2K by playing it, not by what I am saying it or others. I hope you'll enjoy it just as much as me. I give Y2K, a postmodern RPG, a highly recommended.